Hi, and now I'm showing you my indoor house plant, and they are the less maintenance house plant that I have here. First is my Dracaena, thin and long in leaves, and also had this like a dark red at the side of this really pretty plant. If you take photograph of it in the aerial view, there you can really see the beauty in it. And the same with the two also that I get in Tesco for £2.50 each. First one has this dark green with white variegation, while the other one has this yellow green, green and white variegation. Really beautiful plant. See, the second one is my water bamboo. This is my water bamboo that I got in IKEA. It grew in a spiral. At the moment it has these like yellow spots, so I guess that says that it is lacking of nutrients. So maybe in time I would change the water and put a bit of plant food in it. And then the third one is my what they call the parlor palm, or the little palm, and the scientific name of it is called Chemidora elegans, if I pronounce it right. It used to be a very small plant when I got it. It was actually bought by Chloe's dad long time ago, and I have it for a long time now. It's one of my very first of plants that I have in my care, and look, it still survived and still here with me. It has brown spots or brown tips at the end of its leaves, but what I do is I just cut it off, and so you can get away with it. But it's okay, it doesn't really mind at all. And then the next one is my Sansevieria, or the Sansevieria trapiscata. I don't know if it's right. But it's a snake plant, what they commonly known as. But I guess it's already changed now in the genus family as part of the Dracaena family now. But most people still call them as a snake plant, or the Sansevieria. Then next is my peace lily. I got this for only just cuttings. This bigger one is from Ate Mirna, and I'm happy that they are alive and thriving. The same with this, I got this from cuttings too, and it's great since it doesn't cost any penny. Next are my spider plant, or what its scientific name is the Chlorophyton cosmotum. I forgot, Chlorophyton something. And I guess with the way the plant looks really like, you know, the spider plant because of its leaves everywhere. Looks like a spider. And then it grows babies at the side. So that's how easy they are to propagate, and how easy they are to get more plants from this. You can just cut their babies and then put it in the water to root it out, or you can just plant it straight to the soil. I have this one that I saved. It was given to me by Chloe's dad. It was so droopy and really sad, and it was really overwatered, really soaking, and it was really weak and thin. And I tried to rechange the soil, and look, it's thriving now and it looks happy. I normally place them all together in one space so they would have each other. And the next is my Kalanchoe or Kalanchoe. I don't know which one is right to say it. But at the moment, they look really, really leggy. I lost so many leaves of this last winter. I guess because of the freezing temperature. They tend to lose their leaves. But it's still okay and alive. Yeah, I think I just need to repot it into bigger soil and perhaps add more plant food because they look really malnourished. And then I guess at the moment as well I forgot to water it. As I check it, it looks really dry. That's how you check your soil. That's how I check my soil. I just touch it using my finger. You can touch it, you can feel it. I mean, if your soil is moist or really dry. So if they are dry, that means they need to be watered or they need water. And you can really see it because it's starting to droop down too. So really need water too. Then the next one is my aloe veras. Aloe veras are known as a medicinal plant, so it's really good to have it here. You know, I have this one. I don't know the name, scientific name of this, but it has like a sharp or thorn at the edge, whereas the other one that I got from cuttings from my friend is quite smooth and doesn't have a sharp ends or thorns at the side. So it looks fine, looks okay. Even if you put them or place them in a darker room, they will thrive. They have no problem at all. Then last but not the least, but the most favorite of my common house plant that I have here is my Zizzi plant, or what it's called as Sameucholca samifolia, the scientific name, and I guess that's why the name derived from, because of the two initials from scientific name, Zizzi. And in the Philippines, we call it as a welcome plant because when they grow, they grow massively, and then they look like, when you look at them, they look like they welcome you. So it's a welcome plant. It's also, I guess, in some parts, is like aside from being a welcome plant, it's also a lucky plant. I like it because the leaves are very compact and it's very shiny at all. And aside from that, it's also very, very forgiving plant and very no bother at all. So you can put it in the darker room or in a sunny room. It's fine at all. And I think most of them are okay, are all the same. So if you are new in house plant care, these are the type of plants that you can get because they're very easy to handle at all. No mistakes, no hard mistakes to do, because they can thrive either way. Even if you miss watering them or if you overwater them, I guess they will still thrive. And if you have a sunny spot in your home or in a darker spot in your home, you can place them. They're also fine. So they're also good plants to have because they are air purifier plants. So it's good to have it inside for a bit of fresh air.